My name's Leonard. So what brought me to Shoreline was a bike accident I had in May of 2019. I flipped over my handlebars and I ended up separating my shoulder. But when I first met Doug, I had, like I said, 6 weeks where I hadn't moved my arm, and so his first interview with me was basically an assessment to see what my current status was and what needed to be done, and so he could develop a plan for me. And I'll never forget sitting in the room with him, and he kind of analyzed and saw where I was, looked at my history and what surgery I had done, and started examining me. And he noticed the atrophy I had in my deltoid muscle over here, and it's kind of a moment to swallow as I remember it, because I knew I had atrophy and I recognized that, but to hear that as a patient, but also being a provider, I knew where I was and what I needed to do to get to the other side. I think the culture of Shoreline Physical Therapy is very patient-friendly. When I walked in the door, I'd sign in, they knew who I was, they knew my name. That was reassuring and comforting. So what stands out about Shoreline Physical Therapy is, number one, they're professional, they're competent, and they know what they're doing. That's why I'm here. I'm here to get better. But in addition to that, they're very patient-friendly. They're able to work with you to, again, get to the actual therapy that you need. What I would say about Shoreline Physical Therapy is I would highly recommend them. I was able to work with them for several months, and I started swimming at the YMCA, and eventually returned to swimming in the Intercoastal Channel. That was my goal, and my shoulder is normal now. And that's, I think, what all of us would want, is to, when you have an injury or a traumatic event, that you're able to return back to what you were with therapy.